It's no secret that we live in challenging times. We're bombarded with the reality of that every day through our phones, our TVs, our computers, the radio, the newspapers, at school, at work, and just about everywhere else for that matter. The planet's heating up. There's not enough water. The ocean's dying. The trees are being cut down. Massive amounts of species are going extinct. There's a recession. There's always a major war right around the corner. People are starving. New illnesses are threatening to kill off mankind. And on it goes. It seems that there's always something to fear, doesn't it? An elusive boogeyman lurking just around the corner, waiting to get us. It's almost as if someone wants to keep people in fear. But why? Why would anyone in their right mind want to keep people scared? It's a well-known fact that people are easier to control when they're in a state of fear. We get into a stressed fight-or-flight state, and our critical thinking skills go right out the window. And you want to know the truth? Most of us live in this state the majority of the time. We call it stress, or anxiety, or whatever else. But ultimately, it's all the same state at varying levels. In this never-ending stress cycle, our minds are in a constant state of perpetual thought, which eventually becomes our normal state and gradually erodes our connection to the stillness within. This isn't good because it's that stillness which holds the peace, love, happiness, and wisdom that we're looking for. When we go within to that place of stillness, we realize the truth of our oneness with everything. Suddenly, we get in tune with our intuition, and we begin to let that inner voice guide us. This is exactly what whoever's deliberately keeping us in fear doesn't want. Because when we begin to trust our internal guidance rather than external voices, we become impossible to control. We start to question official narratives. Certain things just don't add up anymore. We realize that there's an entire internal world we haven't explored and dive deeper into our consciousness. We make the subconscious conscious and begin to see all the places where we are damaged, places we've been hurt, where needs haven't been met, and limiting beliefs that we've inherited over the course of our lives. By shining the light of awareness on these previously unconscious wounds and limiting beliefs, we allow ourselves to heal not only our wounds, but multi-generational wounds that have been passed down to us by our families. And then, something wonderful happens. We begin to love ourselves like never before. This love grows and grows until it overflows onto everyone and everything in existence. This is real love, unconditional love. In this state, we don't easily react to others' triggering behavior because we know from experience that it's all just coming from unprocessed trauma that's been passed down to them. We know that they're dealing not only with their own trauma, but also the trauma of their ancestors. From that place of understanding, we can't be triggered by them. We can only feel love and compassion because not only were we once standing in their shoes, but we know, we can feel that we are one and the same being. Upon having this beautiful realization, it literally becomes impossible to hate. It's a journey, and it's certainly not always easy, but it's definitely worth it. The change starts with one person. It starts with you and me. Don't ever let anybody tell you that one person can't change the world. One person can and often has changed the world. So what do you say? Let's do this. This is Amon from The Modern Monk, and I'll see you soon.